a really close friend of mine who is from Florida. She's just moved back to the UK. She's got a British husband and 3 children who were born here. She moved back to the US about 5 or 6 years ago because her parents are still there. And so they decided they would continue their life over there. But they've moved back again this year because they're appalled, essentially, by the fact that a lot of people in the community that they're from, which is quite an affluent one, are all voting Trump. And the reason they give, and they're very honest, very open about it, is the fact that he'll cut tax. And he's and I think, like, the state of people in general is become very insular. The country has kind of become much less about the whole country as a whole and just about your specific neighbourhood and your friends and kind of protecting your own in a way. And they can afford things like healthcare and they can afford other things. So it's
so he's promising them more money, right? Pay less tax, but it's not enough, is it? And this is why your friends have moved back, because even if he loses and even if he doesn't ignite America in the way that he tried to last time, and January the 6th turns out to be a dress rehearsal, you're still living with people who, the best case scenario is that their personal greed is big enough to outweigh their concerns about everything from women's sexual autonomy right through to racism and sex offending. So, you know, even if they're telling the truth and they're saying, oh no, it's all about the economy, it's all about taxes, that is big enough to them, they claim, to overshadow all of the depravity. And that is not a country you'd want to live in, really.
No, and it's been a kind of slow burn over a few years that people have become in this sort of way, and they've almost apologised for each other and the neighbours, and they're like, as long as I agree with my neighbours, it's kind of allowed and accepted as an opinion.